Hello, welcome back to Bad's Garage. Another warm afternoon today. Obviously getting myself ready for MOT on the CBR on Wednesday. Two jobs I wanted to do, or one job I needed to do, or felt like I needed to do. Another job I could do or I could not. It depends how I feel. But anyway, as you know, I did get a UK headlight for the CBR, and I have fitted that in, and it was a bit of a ball ache, to be honest, because it's Chinese, the fairings. Yeah, I discovered that the headlight was only held to the fairing with one lug. The other three had snapped, so I've had to kind of bodge two lugs in because I couldn't get all three, but I had to sort of bodge two lugs in, which I'll probably have to revisit at some time to see if I can tidy it up, but I've made it as invisible as possible. But yeah, I'll show you the headlight, and I've also ripped out this. I'll show you this thing in the back. I'll show you. So anyway, here is the old headlight off. When I say the lugs were snapped on the fairing, there's the one that I couldn't fix back on. So I've just put that there for safekeeping. But yeah, we've now got a UK headlight in, and I don't know if you can see the bottom lugs here. I've had to drill through the fairing. So let me just show you. So I've had to drill through the fairing and put a screw through the fairing to screw into the thread that way, and then also screw into it that way in order to hold it. But I put little black bolts in, so unless you go looking, you're not really going to see it. But I may or may not revisit that at some point. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, we've now got a UK spec headlight. The other job I'm considering doing, or I don't know what to do, is obviously the clocks. Now the clocks are reading 33,000 miles, but because I've had a bit of an ooh-ah with the circuit boards, those clocks in there work absolutely perfectly. The only thing now is, with that other circuit board on, it's now clocking over. It's now clocking over in kilometres instead of miles. Whereas if I can get the other, what I'm thinking of doing is trying again, see if it was my mistake, putting that other circuit board on the back of that clock. Because I know in the past video I did say that it was they had different coloured cog mechanisms, and I think that was the difference. But no, the difference is the circuit board at the back, which denotes whether it registers in miles or kilometres. So I'm thinking of taking the clocks out again, putting that other circuit board on the back of that to see if I can get it to work with that servo. But then there's a decision of, am I going to be really that bothered about the mileage, with having a mileage error or not? I don't know. Part of me is thinking, do I really care? Or for this MOT, do I just shove those other clocks in with a 54,000 on just to get it through this MOT and then sort it out at a later date? That's one of my thinkings. I've also, in the back of the bike was this thing, which is called an infrared, which, as far as I'm aware, when you Google it, it detects speed cameras. But it was detached anyway. Whether you have to pay a subscription on that for it to work or not, I don't know, but I just took it out. It was clogging up my boot space. So, and you know, it's disconnected, so I don't really need it. So I took that off. So yeah, apart from my decision on the clocks, CBR is ready for its MOT on Wednesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Just a quick one for you. We'll see you next time. Cheers.